Hi, Sam Stover, Sound of Joy Music Services, and we're answering another viewer request from an organ video that I have posted showing how to use your left hand to play the organ bass. But the request was, what was I doing in my right hand? So I don't have a live organ with me, but I do have my virtual organ. This is my virtual Hammond, complete with drawbars. So we'll give you a oh, that's for another lesson that's coming up. We'll give you a simulation or a lesson of what I was doing with my right hand. It's really very easy. It's basically just bouncing off of major and minor seventh chord in the key of A flat. Now we're in the organ mode. I want to turn off that percussion. There we go. So A flat scale is very important, because in the A flat scale, you'll be able to find all those chords that I'm playing. And you should be able to, by this time, maneuver around the A flat. Especially when you're doing organ. Organ is all about movement. When I'm in the organ mode, my whole mindset changes. So let's change our settings for right there. Now, the chords I'm using, you saw it right there. According to the Chordy app, that is an A flat 7th over the G flat. If I take that out there, and I wanted you to see my hands to see how much coverage I am getting on all those notes. That's my coverage. Of course, click on the Leslie, it changes. Now, what I do is when I'm in the shouting mode, I will bounce. Again, there goes that scale thing. Two fingers doing that. I always drop the name of what they're doing. It's like a glide. And I will pick a landing point for those who count the number system. 1, 3, 4, 4 plus, 5. And then on the 5, I'll give that just slide and then drop, was it 7-1? There we go. So I'm basically just bouncing. So I'm in that minor. So I can now throw in that minor versus the major. Again, you saw a glimpse of what's coming. Let me see if I can pull that scene up real quick. This is a glimpse of what's coming. All the chords that you see me playing. Let's switch my scene. All the chords you see me be playing, that's a future lesson coming, where you're gonna get to see all these chords, majors, minors, trilling on the majors or gliding to it. Again, I will call this trickery. That's all this is. As you slow it down. Heard it. If you want to call this jazz movements, you can also put it there. So a lot of what, especially when you're doing the actual praise music, you are basically going through scale exercises. Slowing it down. There it is. And you're basically using the what the organ in this case gives you, especially when you have the foot pedals involved. Just let it drop. Could be there or here. Whatever note you changes the sound, the actual placement. And there's that full chord once again. And of course the slide, which sounds pretty on the organ. So there's not much more I can give you for what I was doing in that video. I am manipulating the scales, minor scales, or the jazz scales. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. The jazz scale. That's the jazz scale, I believe. And manipulated the notes in that scale. In chords, chord-wise. And I think that's about like all I can show you right now without a live organ. Please like these videos, share them, comment, and see you on the next viewer request.